Horde. Man, I missed y'all. This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And I know it's been a while, and trust me, I have reasons why it's been a while. So it's been a few weeks since I posted a video. Well, reason number one, man, I got really sick like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, like to the point I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do anything. I was just in bed. You know, I went to work and that was it because I didn't have enough time, PTO time to take off. So I had to go to work, come home and try to sleep and get better. But news is your boy Horror Gamer's better, okay? Another reason was I went to Texas. Yeah. Your boy Horror Gamer flew out to El Paso to see his dad. You know, I haven't seen my dad in over a year and a half. And yeah, so I went out to Texas. I just got back yesterday. And I'll tell you what, it's been 20 years since I've flown, or 10 years since I've flown in an airplane. I'm jet lagged as a motherfucker. I've been sleeping and fucking just all kinds of fucked up, you know, the past day and a half. But yeah, I just flew back. I just got back in yesterday. I was there for a week. Fucking awesome. I ate a lot of Mexican food. You know, your boy Horror Gamer is half Mexican. So going back to see my Mexican family and getting just back to my roots and just eating good fucking Mexican food, authentic Mexican food, loved it, man. I'm so full. I'm still full, man. My body's still not right, but let me tell you something, it's worth it. Yeah, so that was basically why I haven't been on YouTube the past couple weeks. I got sick and I went to go visit my dad, but you know what? Your boy Horror Gamer feels a lot better, and your boy Horror Gamer's back. So, with all that being said, let me get to the first order of business today. So, let's just what's the word I'm looking for? Let's point out the elephant in the room here. I don't know if y'all know, but if y'all are like your boy Horror Gamer, you already know that yesterday, Capcom released the official trailer for the Resident Evil 3 remake, guys. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Resident Evil 2 remake was a fucking masterpiece. It updated the graphics, it made it scary. You know, it did Resident Evil 2 right. So, it was a foregone conclusion that sooner or later they were going to do a 3. Now, did I think they were going to make Resident Evil 3 remake as quickly as they are? No, I thought it was going to be another year or two, because if you think about it, they announced Resident Evil 2 like 4 or 5 years ago with the We Do It campaign, and then that was it. You didn't hear nothing about it for like 3 or 4 years, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get that beautiful announcement trailer at E3 last year, and then what do you know? January, we get it. Now it's not even a full year yet, and we got the fucking announcement trailer for Resident Evil 3 Remake. Which means these boys are putting this shit out quick. In a way, it's a double-edged sword. Am I worried about it? Well, I was told that the same people who did Resident Evil 2 Remake aren't doing this one. So that kind of makes me worry a little bit. But, you know, I was looking at the trailer, I was breaking shit down. It looks good. You know, that worry is like, it's a side worry. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never had the proper time with Resident Evil 3 like everybody else did. I maybe played it once in passing, because I was always a Resident Evil 2 guy. Resident Evil 2 was my shit. I played Resident Evil 2 on a constant basis. So I had high standards for Resident Evil 2 Remake when it came out, because that's Resident Evil 2 is my favorite video game of all time. Not favorite horror video game, not favorite survival horror video game, not favorite third person. I'm talking about, of all the video games ever made in my lifetime, Resident Evil 2 was my favorite. So I went in with high standards, okay, and it didn't disappoint. It actually raised the bar. So with that being said, here we are with Resident Evil 3. I haven't had much time with it. So when I get it, it's gonna be like a blind playthrough, because like I said, I maybe played it once in passing or watched somebody play it, because I was just too into 2 that I didn't really move on, you know, from the series until like Resident Evil 4 came out, and that was later. Like I'm talking about Xbox 360 when it came out for the 360 later, for Resident Evil 4. So yeah, I was stuck on Resident Evil 2 for a while. So with the announcement of Resident Evil 3, it's exciting. I think it's a little quick, but you know what? Hey, fuck what I think. If they're gonna do it and they can make it good, by all means, please. You know what I'm saying? Please keep bringing them out, man. And then they had that announcement for the Resident Evil Resistance trailer, but apparently, I guess the Resident Evil Resistance is now going to be the multiplayer for the Resident Evil 3. It's going to be the free update or download for the 1v4 Resident Evil, which that, on the other hand, I'm not too keen on. I hate fucking 1v4, 1v5. Like, the only one that did it okay was Friday the 13th, and even that was a little meh. You know what I mean? Like, being Jason isn't as fun as being the counselor, I hate to say, in my opinion, because you get them people who like to hack the game and hide places where you can't get them. The control scheme for Jason just isn't there for me. You know, fucking the counselors are just too fast and Jason walks. Like, until the counselors get tired, you can't catch them, okay? And especially if they do that ring around the rosy car bullshit. I hate that shit because you'll never catch them. You'll waste your whole time trying to catch one. Unless you can master the controls, which I'm horrible at mastering anything. Like, I am not a master of anything. I can't master controls very well. I mean, you should see your boy Hardgamer play Call of Duty. It looks like an infant getting hold of the controllers, you know what I mean? But I don't like 1v4. And at first, when they said they were releasing Project Resistance, I thought it was going to be a Resident Evil Outbreak 3. That's where I thought they were going with it, with the multiplayer. I didn't know that they were doing, you know, somebody's going to be the tyrant while other people were like surviving. I mean, I'll have it. I might try it once or twice. I might even put it up on a stream. But as for playing it competitively or playing it a lot, it's not going to happen. I'm going to play the story mode. I'm going to play the Resident Evil 3, the Project Resistance, or Resident Evil Resistance is what they're calling it now. Like I said, maybe once or twice. Maybe throw it up on a stream for y'all. That way y'all can see it. But other than that, I'm not going to put too much time in that. And so also with the announcement of Resident Evil 3, we already had the announcement of the Resident Evil 3 Collectors Edition, which your boy Horror Gamer is going to spend almost $200 on, like he did with Resident Evil 2. I can't help it. I love that shit. I love collector's editions. Like, I love the Leon action figure that I got, or the Leon statue. And apparently, the Resident Evil 3 Collector's Edition is almost going to be like the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition in a way. You're going to get an 11-inch Jill figure. And you're going to get a map of Raccoon City. And that's another thing I'm excited about. I'll tell you here in a second after I break this down. You're going to get a map of Raccoon City. You're going to get it in a display box, like a save box like you did in the Resident Evil 2. And you're also going to get a few other things. Like, you're going to get a digital code for the original outfits, because they did do different. They did make them look different in this one. But you're also going to get the code for the original outfits. And I'm pretty sure as the time goes on, you're going to get a lot of shit. But as of right now, this is what they're bringing out, which is cool. And your boy Horror Gamer is going to spend like he did with Resident Evil. I'm going to go ahead and get the deluxe edition on the Xbox, and then I'm going to get the collector's edition. So this game's going to cost me like $200, just like fucking Resident Evil 2 did, which I'm okay with, because it's Resident Evil. If you haven't known anything, you know this about your boy. Your boy Horror Gamer is a huge Resident Evil fan. It doesn't matter what it is. Even though I just said about the Resident Evil Resistance, it's Resident Evil, I'm going to give it a try. Will I play it a lot? No. Or, you know what? You never know. I might play it and love it, and I might play it and hate it. But it's Resident Evil, so I like it. By default, I like it. So, but yeah, as I was saying, the Resident Evil 3 takes place in Raccoon City, so you're going to be in the city more. Like Resident Evil 2, you were in the city for just a teeny little bit, and then boom, you're right in the police station. Resident Evil 3, you're spread out in the city, which is going to be exciting. You're going to see more of the city and stuff, and then finally get to the police station. So that's going to be fun. Well, that was the elephant in the room that has been addressed. Resident Evil 3 Remake is finally coming out, and it's coming out, April 3rd. So, your boy Horror Gamer is going to have some PTO time to use up, and that's what he's going to use it for. So, be ready, because, on April 3rd, there's going to be a video out of an unboxing, and you know what I mean. So, with all that being said, I also want to do a quick little thing. So, like I told you guys, I went to El Paso for a week to see family, to see my dad, and just hang out. Well, while I was in El Paso, I hung out with my cousins a lot, and your boy Horror Gamer, as you guys know, 2 years ago lost his mom. Well, my cousin went ahead and did a nice little memorial piece for my mom here, which is pretty awesome. And then the mom, it's written out. It's actually in her handwriting. So, has her birth date and her death date, an angel and a fairy and a cross. It's a pretty nice tattoo. Pretty nice tattoo. Still healing, hurts a little bit, but this shit's banging, bruh. So that's the new addition. There's my mom tattoo. And I also want to give a shout out to my cousin. Him and they are starting a YouTube channel. They're very new. It's called Cooking with Miss Cindy El Jefe. Basically, they show you how to cook Mexican cuisine. And let me tell you something. Some of the shit they cook, boy. Whoa. So, Horror, do me a favor. Go on there, like them, support them. That way they put out more content, because some of the stuff they make, man, is... I'm talking about Chico's Tacos, which your boy has some Chico's Tacos. They're looking for other videos to do. They're a small channel right now, but give them some support, because let's help them expand a little bit. That way they put more videos up, and they're new to YouTube, so let's give them a shout out. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. That way y'all can go in, hit the link, go, and like and subscribe to them, and learn how to cook some authentic Mexican food. Not none of this Taco Bell bullshit we got around the area and shit. Authentic, straight from the motherland, fucking Mexican food, man. It's good stuff, I'm telling you. If done right, it's good stuff, and they'll walk you through it, and they'll show you how to do it, and you'll do it right if you follow their directions. So, with all that being said, Horror, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, I love you. Thank you for sitting through my little spiel. I know it's about 15 minutes. I'll be doing, the next video coming out will be a review video on The Walking Dead Compendium 1 that I finished. I just started Compendium 2. I was going to read it on the plane, but your boy Horror Gamer was so afraid of flying that he didn't do nothing on the plane but keep his eyes closed and pray. And that's no bullshit. So I just started Compendium 2 last night. Once I finish that, boom, you're going to get a review on that. A couple horror movies I need to do a review on. I got a lot of catching up to do, so the next few weeks are just going to be a clusterfuck. I'm hoping to do at least 2 videos a week, from now on. That'll be like a set thing, 2 videos a week. And maybe as the time goes on and I get more time, it might be more, but as of right now, the standard is going to be 2 videos a week, quality videos. That's what I'm saying, quality, not quantity. All right, well, with all that being said, Horror, thank you so much. It feels good to be back. I missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me too. I hope y'all keep me relevant. I love you. And as always, as your boy Horror Gamer says, don't fear the darkness, embrace it.